daily market news and analysis. So without any further ado, let's bring the action, y'all. What up, what up, what up? He says, E-Gold and Near, I got you, bro. Love your channel. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Hope you ate well today. Did I eat well today? I ate all right. Nas, thank you for the lightning, you savage. Starting it off.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
He says, let's go already. Happy Sunday, bro. Happy Sunday to all. Let's have ourselves a great week. And let's kick it off with the charts. Show me the charts and I will tell you the news. All right, let's take a look at Bitcoin. I'm gonna kick it off, tell you guys where I think we're at, where I think we're headed. Yesterday, I believe it was. Yesterday was the eclipse. It might have been Friday. Yesterday was the eclipse and the full moon. If you don't know, typically that is the most bearish time frame of the month. So the fact that we had an eclipse and we had a full moon, which are always on an eclipse, typically, and we paused out for Bitcoin, held the range. That to me is very, very bullish. Now we can still be within this window of energy for the next few days, but ultimately I still believe that we are in the midst of our retracement as high as 49,000. That is the macro move. On the micro, so one thing that I wanted to explore with you guys today, if we look, so on the, basically on the RSI, these stochastic RSI, we're starting to turn to the downside. We got pretty high on the daily for 91. We're sitting at 86. That is high on the daily, but on the weekly, which is we could hang out here for the next 3 or 4 days before we head back into the new moon energy. But on the weekly time frame, what I want you guys to look at is where we're at right now. We are poking on the RSI. We are poking at 70. Let's see. Let me get it. We are poking at 73 on the RSI. Okay? And the thing about that is, we have not been this high on the weekly RSI. This isn't oversold. It's oversold a little bit, but it's not so oversold where you need to panic sell. But this is bullish to me. This is very bullish to me. Because look, we have not been this high since the literal top of the market. And I showed you guys, look, on the RSI, the real top was back here, and then this is your retracement. But we are literally higher now than we were at the top of the market. And if we go back in time, same thing. Our full-on retracement back in 2019 was our prior bull run crash retracement. We got all the way up to 85. And on the cycle that I think that we're at right now, on what we're doing right now, let's look. On the structural cycle, the RSI, we got as high again as 85. And this time, we really didn't go back down. We just kind of marched along all the way to the top of the market, which was right here. And I'll just zoom out and show you. Boom, there you go. And then we fell off a cliff. So that's basically it. When we get to about 83, 85 on a weekly time frame, I think when we get to 80 on a weekly time frame, I'm gonna have my eyes open and really getting my stuff positioned, ready to sell, take profit on the things that I'm gonna take profit on. But right now, 74 and the yellow line, we're at 53. So we really have a ways to go on this bigger time frame move on where we're at right now. How high can Litecoin go? And while you're at it, does it look contagious to you? Let's look at Litecoin. So this week, I anticipate us pause for a couple more days. Potentially, we could be in this kind of sideways energy for 2, 3, maybe as late as to Friday, and then we're going to start to pivot into the new moon energy again, which is going to be bullish. And I anticipate us by the new moon, we are going to finish or damn near finish this full-on retracement somewhere between 38,000 as high as 48,000. And the biggest clue I think that we're going to get is going to be the RSI on a weekly time frame. When this thing gets above 80, I think that the move is pretty much over. You'll see back here, this was the retracement on the yellow line. We got as high as 74. On this retracement right here, yellow line, same thing, 77. Right now, the yellow is at 53 and the purple is at 72. So when the purple gets about 80-ish, that is like, okay, guys, this move is about over. Start taking your profits and get ready to reposition yourself for the back test. I think we're going to have a violent move back down to $32,000. And I say $32,000 as a back test. It doesn't sound like nothing because we're at 34,000. But if you go all the way up to 39 or 49,000 and back test as low as 32,000, bro, that's a 40% drop, bro. That's not going to feel good. You know what I mean? That's not going to feel like, you're not going to feel awesome about a 37% drop. I can assure you. But that's what's going to happen, and we just need to know that in our head so that we can take action when the time comes, because this is what I think is going to happen. Now, what would invalidate my thesis? Do the fibs account for changes in tokenomics like increase and decrease in supply? It does if you're on a on the market cap. It does not if you're on just a straight up price. Okay. The fibs account if you're on market cap, which is why if there is a market cap for the coin, I prefer to look at the market cap on that. Now, what would invalidate my thesis? How things structurally need to hold where we're at right now. Bitcoin needs to hold $30,000 on a daily time frame. Now, I say that we can have wicks into 29,000, maybe 28,500. But on a daily body close, $30,000 needs to hold. If $30,000 does not hold, that shows real deal weakness in the market, and that would invalidate my thesis. I personally think it's going to hold. I think that 30,000, 25,000 is holding forever. All right, but especially during this move, I think that 30,000 is going to hold. We could go as high, though, as 49,000 and come all the way back down to $30,000. That would be violent and that would be scary. And not only that, but that's pretty much what I think is going to happen. We're going to go 45,000 and then back test 32,000, 30,000, somewhere in there. And with that, we'll get into your guys' coins and all that. That's basically where I think we're at going forward. By December, I think we're going to have our full retracement done. By Christmas, I think that we'll have our full retracement done and our back test, followed by probably like working our way out to the next range higher. All that stuff I think is going to be done by Christmas, but we'll see. But that's what's going to invalidate my thesis is body. Let me say it very clearly. Body closes, not wicks. Wicks are fake outs. Wicks are Allen Iverson crossovers, Barry Sanders juke moves. Body closes below $30,000 would invalidate my thesis. But right now, structurally, we've been holding the same structure for months and months and months now. If it's not broken, don't fix it. All right. And you guys know the deal. Every 5,000 likes we get, on TikTok, we will do one free coin exit strategy on how I would do that. That is the service that I offer on my Patreon. I do portfolio reviews. You think it will hit 49K in the next months? Next month? Definitely good to take profits. What up? Yeah, I think the low end of the spectrum of what we're going to hit, in my opinion, is 38,000, but it could go as high as 49,000. And for me, even on Bitcoin, I'm going to be taking some profits, because ultimately, like, I think even if we do go all the way as high as 49,000, I think we're going to backtest this range right here. So for me, I plan to take a little bit of profit on Bitcoin and reaccumulate down here. I intend to take a lot of bit of profit on some of the coins that I don't have high convictions on during this same time frame. Because if we're going to go all the way to 49,000, let's say I know for a fact I'm a time traveler, and I know for a fact we're going to 49,000. Well, at about 45,000 is when the altcoins are going to start rocking and rolling. And it's going to be boring after the move. It's going to be after the move, guys. Listen, this is one thing that I didn't say. After we have our retracement, back test, it's 200 days of this nonsense again. We got 200 days of boring sideways for 200 days again. So buckle up, strap in, accumulate, and get ready for the next ride. If you miss this ride, don't worry. This ride is coming. This is where you want to be accumulating. You don't want to be accumulating here. You want to be accumulating when it's boring and sideways. That is the best time. It's always the best time to dollar cost average, but the extra best time is when it is boring and sideways. And that's what we're in for. After this move, we're going to have 200 days of just like, geez, this again? Like, it's going to be boring. It's going to suck. No, it's not going to be sexy again. Crypto will no longer be sexy for 200 days again. I've been selling some altcoins, good or bad idea. Every individual is going to be different. Every individual circumstance is going to be different. But ultimately, I always say if you double your money, at a minimum, you should take 5%. And the idea is you want to have your initial investment out. And then once you have, let's say I invest $1,000. I want to gradually pull that $1,000 out, and so that I have a bag of house money that can ride. Now the stress is gone because all of my initial investment is out, and I don't have to stress out. I don't have to worry about, oh, what if I lose all my money? It's like my money's already out. This is house money. It can ride. So that's basically my like general strategy for that. Fax says, yo, what up? If we get super bullish news, 49K, I mean, you guys know me. For a long time, I've said like the narratives are almost irrelevant. Structurally, we're going to go to $38,000 at a minimum, as high as $49,000. Like, I've been calling that for months and months. There's been no bullish news for months and months, really. All right, let's get some of your guys' coins. We're at 2,800 likes. Let's get that up to 5,000 likes, and we'll do one free giveaway, like you guys know that we do, on the service of the portfolio giveaway on how I would exit your coin in the bull run. So let's get this up to 5,000 likes, and we will do a giveaway. And every 5,000 likes beyond that, we'll do the giveaway. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We got Render. We got AGIX. We got Gala. We got Bitcoin ETF January 10th. That's a good possibility. I think it's going to be in 2024, realistically. And that, honestly, that could be like the narrative that dumps it from 49,000 all the way back to 32,000 is going to be that we thought that the ETF was going to get approved, and then it doesn't. Yo, Ski Do Myra. ARB, I got you. ARB. Quant. ILV file. When do you start pulling profits? At least 1x? Yeah. Or or price targets. But especially on like, you know, meme coins or like smaller coins, not even meme coins, just altcoins. Every time you 1x, like just a general rule of thumb, just take 5% off the table, as high as 10% off the table, and keep doing that until you pulled all your initial money out. Once you pulled all your initial money out, like, it is stress free. You don't have to worry about losing money. You're playing with house money. Let it ride. Let it fall. You're good to go, bro. So you think we're going back? I don't think we're going back to 20K. I've said for months now, I think $25,000 is going to hold forever. Forever. I certainly think that $20,000 will hold forever. There is a scenario, there's a CME gap, but I think if we hit 20K, like, it's not looking good. But ultimately, at this point, there's a possibility that 30K holds forever. But $25,000, I think there's a 90% chance holds for the remainder of time. Sandbox, ARW. All right, let's get some of these. We'll start it off with eGold. And let me put this. I gotta switch this real quick. I think. What up, Ski? Late to the deal. Late to the date. Show me the doll hairs. Hi, bro. Josh from Dallas. What up? What up, Josh? File, Illuvium, VET is on, and XRA. AVAX. All right, let's get some of these. We'll start off with eGold. And then we're almost up to 5,000 likes already. So make sure you guys are spamming that like button. Share this stream so that other people can spam the like button so that we can do more giveaways. Jasmine. All right, eGold. Let's take a look. Remember Near, please, bro. I got you. Near is on the list. Near is after. I go in order of first. Well, the order is tippers and members get priority, and then it's first come, first serve. Near is after eGold. Jay says, let's go. Yeah, so this looks good here for eGold. This could be Wyckoff accumulation. We would want to confirm it getting above $38.72. That would confirm this as a bottom and as a sort of breakout here for that one. Retracement, $222, as high as $340. Parabolic level, $1,356 for eGold. Jay says, let's go. Thank you for the roses, you savage. He says, I love you.
Cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I love you too, brother. Appreciate your support. Amp. Ski. Let's do it. XRD. All right. Amp. And then we'll do Near. All right, Amp. This thing has been on a pretty good downtrend here. This chart not looking amazing. If this holds up, we would like this to get above 0029, and that could be like a spring in Wyckoff right here at this moment. If this holds though, retracement 2.6 cents, maximum retracement 4 cents. Parabolic level, 17 cents. Near. By the way, guys, I'm doing I'm working on a tier list, and it has like all the top coins in it. I think Near's in there, and I'm gonna be ranking ranking. Let's see. It's like one of these, but it has all the top 50 coins, and I rank them. So I'm working on that video right now on the side. Troy AGIX. I think AGIX is already on the list. It is. Troy. All right, let's continue. We got 3,900 likes. We are 1,000 likes away from the free giveaway. Keep spamming that like button. Keep hitting that share so other people can spam the like button so that we can do more giveaways. Near and then Litecoin after that. Whoops, I was already on Near. All right, let me just check. So this is what I like to do on the Fibonacci's on an easy way to tell. Here's a little tip for you guys. An easy way to tell on the Fibonacci's is the supply messed up? Is if you compare the market cap to the price and just go up to the 236 and see what the percentage is. So 202 for the market cap. Let's see like how much of a gain do we need on Near to get up to 202 to the 236. See, it's 334. So Near supply is a little bit inflated. So that could be bad things that could be slightly bad things. It's not that bad, but it is more than it's supposed to be off of market cap. So that's an easy way to tell. Like, is the supply what it's supposed to be? All right, so let's take retracement. You're looking at a 4.4x. For Near parabolic level, you're looking at a 23x. Nas, thank you for the chili and the earth, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
He says, ICP, I got you, brother. Yearn Finance. Yo, what up, Ski? All right, let's check out ICP for my man Nas, who sent over the earths and the spicy, or the peppers. Thank you. Let's check it out. ICP. And I'm going to do ICP off the market cap because ICP is like, I know its supply is all messed up. So I'm going to say what the market cap number is and the percentage gain that you'll be looking at. Okay. So retracement, you're looking at a 17x, $31 billion. Maximum retracement is 27x. And that's, if I had to put money on it, that's where I guess it would go, which is still insane. 28x is still insane. If it wants to go parabolic, though, you're looking at a, dude, 100x. The chart for ICP is crazy. I'd be more on the conservative side. Maybe hold a small bag for if things want to go absolutely bazonkers. Nas, thank you for the lightning bolt, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, guys, we have hit 5,000 likes. So YouTube, go ahead and start guessing. We'll give you guys a 10-second head start between 1 and 100. And the number, TikTok, go ahead now. Start guessing. 1 and 100. The winner gets a free giveaway on how I do my Patreon. Let me write down the number. He says ARB. So I do portfolio reviews on my Patreon. And I give you exit points all the way for every single one of your coins. This is an example of that. No one has gotten it yet. You didn't say how high Near would go. I said the market cap. No one has gotten it yet. What was Near? No one has gotten it yet. 24x, $31 billion market cap for Near. 1 is not it. 6 is not it. 99 is not it. 92 is not it. 54 is not it. 31, 27, 80, 91, 67, 96, 19, 32. None of those are it. Question. Answer. Daily Double. What up? What's your question? No one has gotten it yet. No one has gotten it yet. 1 is not it. 2 is not it. 3 is not it. 8 is not it. 23 is not it. 69. Guess the number, Smith, and I will. Between 1 and 100. Higher or lower than 50? It is lower than 50. Lower than 50. It is lower than 20. Four, King Henry. King Henry got it. Smith, so basically every 5,000 likes, I do a number between 1 and 100. And whoever gets it right gets to get my exit, how I would exit their coin in the bull market. I offer that full service on my Patreon for your entire portfolio. King Henry, what is your coin? Yearn Finance. Solid. Wait, sorry. What was the question just jumped on? But every 5,000 likes that TikTok does, we do that same thing. So all you guys have to do is guess the number, and I'll do a coin. I'm about to do King Henry's coin right here. Yearn Finance. All right. So first things first, what I like to do is I like to check the market cap and the price, and see if they're telling the same story. Whoops. So that's first things first. But this doesn't look like... What is this? Back here in August 21. Yeah, so this is not... Can't really do that. All right. All right, so how I would exit on Yearn Finance, I would take 10% at the automatic rally at 1,380. I would take 20% at 3,000, or I'm sorry, not 1,000. 13,000, excuse me. I would take 20% at the retracement of 33,800. So that puts you at 30%. I would take another 10% at 42,000. I would take 20% at 52,000. And I would take the remaining 20% at 207,000. And I would let 20% ride until I have life-changing money. Can you do Moon River? I got you. All right, guys, make sure you keep spamming the like button, and we'll do that again. Every 5,000 likes, we do that same thing. That is how I would exit on Yearn Finance. And don't worry, if you missed the last one, we'll do it again. And if you don't get it, I offer that full service on my Patreon. I do that for your entire portfolio as well as give you critiques and all that. Moon River. And what else? Pie for my man. My man, my mom, ARB. All right, let's continue down the list. GLMR. Thanks, Ski. No problemo. Quant is on the list. All right. Next is Litecoin for my man, the dirty old trucker. The dirty old trucker, you. It's like a lot. There's not really a proper price. Weird. All right, we're gonna do the market cap. All right. For Litecoin. All right, retracement for Litecoin is a 2x. You're looking at $14.6 billion market cap. And the parabolic level is a 12x or a $64 billion market cap. Veracity, what is the ticker for that, my man? All right. Render. AGIX, Gala, ARB. Can you do Alluvium? I can. It is on the list. All right, let's make sure. Okay, not enough data for Render. Retracement for Render is $4.20. 420 blazing, bruh. Parabolic level for Render is 23 doll hairs. Printing them doll hairs. That's some high quality A2O. All right, AGIX. XRP. $5 to $14. That's my price target. Fetch.ai. I just uploaded a more condensed version of my favorite AI coin, by the way, guys. Check that out. VR for Veracity. Casper. My man. XRP, if it's less than 100 grand, don't tell me. Listen, this whole like XRP is going to $50,000 is nonsense. Those are people selling you a dream that way that they have liquidity. XRP is my second biggest bag. All right. But I'm very realistic. I'm here to make money, have generational wealth, change the life of not only my life, but my kids' life, my grandkids' life, my great-great-grandkids' life. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to join a cult. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be a part of a movement, as they say. I'm here to have generational, life-changing wealth. All right, retracement for AGIX is 36 cents. Parabolic level, $1.26. What up, Ski? Price prediction for Harvest Farm. I got you, brother. The Radiant Substance. So what's the threshold long-term for XRP? You know more about this stuff than I do. I'm going to hold 20% of XRP forever. I'm going to hold 20% Bitcoin forever. But my price target for this bull run is $5 to $14. Like a decade, 2-3 decades from now, XRP maybe could be like $100. Like, we're talking multiple decades from now, though. But this idea of, like, you know, $10,000, $50,000, like, that stuff's nonsense. Nonsensical. Gala. Appreciate your help. No problemo. I appreciate your support. I see all these videos and it seems like a pipe dream. Like, fundamentally, and I've said this many times on my channel, Bitcoin is the true stable coin. And XRP is the winner of the start over of grand magnitude. That being said, a lot of like the XRP army is like a cult and they sell a dream that's not realistic. And the first thing that they'll tell you is market cap doesn't matter. It's like, sure, market cap doesn't matter if you're joining a cult and you don't care about the price. Then market cap doesn't matter. If you care about the price and you care about life-changing profits, market cap is the only thing that matters. Anytime someone tells you like market cap doesn't matter, they're selling you a dream on like a pipe dream, like you said, like it's not real. Ban algorithm. Will algorithm recover this bull run? It will at least retrace, but I think so, especially with the precedent on XRP with the case. So I think so. Gala retracement 18 cents. Maximum retracement is 38 cents. This is my realistic price target for Gala. And if it wants to go parabolic, we're looking at 123. XLM maybe $7. My price target for XLM is $3.11. Maximum $5 in the bull run. I think it'll hit $5. The max is $14. But this $589, $1,000, that stuff is nonsense. That's not real. 50,000, like all that is nonsense. That is like cult-like behavior. ARB. All right, we're at 6,600 likes. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button. When we get to $10,000, we will do, not $10,000, 10,000 likes, we will do another giveaway on the exit points on how I would take your coin in the bull run. So ARB broke below the structure here. Let's see if this thing holds right here. We don't want this to break again, especially at this stage in the market. Not looking good. Retracement though, $1.18 for ARB, parabolic level, $2.88. Will institutional money come and really affect the price alts too? Yeah. So like this is how it's gonna be. Thanks for subscribing, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
How it's gonna go, Aaron? Bitcoin is gonna pump, and for 80% of the bull run, Bitcoin is gonna be like the most profitable coin. Okay, so let's just like map it out like this. So like here's the full bull run right here, right? So like from this moment all the way to like here, all the way to here, Bitcoin was the most profitable. And then from here on, it was the altcoins. And what happens is the whales here's a whale. They take profits from Bitcoin. and then they rotate it into altcoins. That's how it goes. All of this is going to be all the whales. Bitcoin's going to be the most profitable. The whales are going to take those Bitcoin profits and they are going to rotate them into altcoins. And that is when altcoins will have their day. It's going to be off of the backs of the Bitcoin whales profits from the Bitcoin run. That's how it's always went. That's how it will continue to go. I'm sad that I did all these drawings now. All right. He says you're a trader. I'm really not a trader. I swing trade sometimes, but I only trade with like less than 10% of my portfolio. I really dollar cost average and I hold too. What are we talking as far as time? Would you say 6 months after the Bitcoin goes up, the old coins go? It's not a lot of time. The entire bull run last time was like 6 months. The whole thing. Like, let's measure time here. It's really not that much time. So the entire bull run until we topped out over here was 200 days. So that's 6 months. And then you have your retracement over here was a whole year. So, I mean, I think as far as alt season, you got maybe like 3 months to have like when it's like crazy, you know. But no, I'm a hodler. I believe in Bitcoin. Like, I'm in this game for the decades. 2, 3, 4, 5 decades. I'm trying to have generational changing wealth. Not just my own life, but my kids' life, my grandkids' life, my great-grandkids' life, so on and so forth. And for that, like, I'm not in the get-rich-quick space. I'm in the get-rich eventually and maintain and preserve my wealth camp. What date was the peak of the last bull run? The proper peak was April 21st of Friday the 16th of 2021. And then like the upthrust high was November 21st, November 10th of 2021. Says it took 9 hours to put a few Satoshis to Coinbase. API 3. I got you. We're at almost 10,000 likes. We're at 8,700 likes on TikTok. Keep spamming that like button. Venabate, what is the ticker for that? Patel. Let me write down API 3. All right, let's continue on this list here. We got 27 minutes left. Here's my fancy dancy timer. For my ledger, but altcoins go right in. It's because Bitcoin's slow. Thoughts on eGold? Crypto Ground. Thank you for the TikToks, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
I don't really have any thoughts on eGold. I know a lot of people like really love it. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But for me, in my stage and my investment thesis is like I'm in my top 10 coins heavy, and I plan to rotate profits into like more speculation later on. But I don't know that much about eGold, so I don't really have. I can't say like I have a lot of thoughts about it. Is it a scam or legit? I don't know anything about it. I can't say Venbait. Like I don't even know what is the ticker for that. It seems to have a strong community. Like I know that because every time I come on here, there's a significant amount of people that want me to look at the charts on it. 9,800 likes. We're almost there. All right, YouTube, go ahead and go. Start guessing a number between 1 and 100. And TikTok, go now. 1 in 100. The winner gets the free giveaway on how I would exit your coin in the bull run. All right, I got my number. 24 is not it. 77 is not it. 25 is not it. 19. No one has gotten it yet. 31's not it. 100's not it. 99's not it. 65, 42, 99, 83. None of those are it. 33 is not it. 31 is not it. 99 is not it again. 66 is not it. 29 is not it. 28. 44. All right, I'll give you guys a hint. It is above 20. Above 20. 66. Not it. 69. Nice. Not it. 77's not it. 23, 31, 22, 21, 54, 27, 22. None of those are it. 23 is not it. 12 is not it. 77 again is not it. 25, not it. 88, not it. 92. All right, it is above 40. The number is above 40. $77 again, not it. Not it. 88 is not it. 55, 50, 46, 47. The number is above 40, below 80. $72 is not it. 71. 71. There you go. 71. P. Smith, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, so we got two that got it. I think Dabiskis was the first one. That was the year I was born. So what is your coin, Dabiskis? Don't worry, if you didn't win, we'll do it again at 15,000. And if you don't win still, I offer that full service on my Patreon. I do a full portfolio review, give you critiques, constructive criticism, things to build on, as well as exit points to consider for your entire portfolio. Dabiskis, what is your coin, brother? And if he doesn't get back, we'll go with user 25021. Caesar Farzum. All right, so we'll give him a minute to get the coin. So I'm mining KDA, wondering if it will go back to all-time highs. There you go. KDA. And I've said my opinion on the mining coins. Like, the miners are the whales. So, like, I'm also a miner, so I'm definitely biased towards proof of work coins. That being said, this looks like it's forming a good Wyckoff bottom here. We would want this to hold. So we want This 41 cents needs to hold for everything to be. Quant if he doesn't respond. I think Quant's gonna go. Quant's the next one on the list, anyways. But 700 to 1400, anywhere in there. What do you think about Hex? What do I think about Hex? Hex is like an interesting project. It's not good that it's broke structurally on the charts. I'm not a Hexican, but I'm not like an anti. I don't think Hex is a scam either. I think Hex is kind of mid. All right. So I would take 20% at $1.38. That's the automatic rally. I would take another 20% at $4. I would take 10% at $6.10, which that puts us at 50%. I would take 10% at $15 and 20% at $24. That's how I would play KDA. Thoughts on Litecoin? Litecoin, like the technology is kind of mid. I actually use Litecoin though because I mine cryptocurrency and I use it to pay for my my pool fees, and it's faster than Ethereum. It's like it's kind of a mid technology, but it's faster than Ethereum. Do the graph, please. What do you think about ICP? ICP's technology is A+. ICP's community, A+. ICP's tokenomics, little sus. So I would say it's a good project. Crypto will crash when Binance and Tether fall. Yeah, that's true, but they've been saying that same thing since like 2015. They've been saying that Binance and Tether are going to fall since like 2017. GRT. All right, next was Quant, and it's $700 to $1,400. Myra, ILV, Filecoin, and keep spamming that like button. Let's get this thing up to 15,000 likes, and we'll do another one. All right, let's see. Myra. Damn, Myra's looking good. This thing's about to retrace. So consider taking a little bit of profit. Like, I'm not saying it's going to get rejected here, but if it does get rejected, a place that could be a rejection point would be 0049. So if you were accumulating this whole time, which is why I always advocate for dollar cost averaging, you'd be up a solid 2x right now. And you guys know my thesis. Like, anytime you double your money, take a 5 or 10% off the table. Maximum retracement is 0063. Parabolic level for Myra is 2 cents. Can you recap Bitcoin at the end, please? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll do that. I'll do like a 5-minute recap when my timer goes off. We got 17 minutes. And that's when I gotta go. And I'll do like a 5-minute recap at the timer. Favorite shitcoin? Maybe Bob. Pepe? I don't know. I'm not really a shitcoin guy. Like, I think if you're into shitcoins, like, it's fine to be in them, but just like, don't have your entire portfolio in them. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's fine to gamble, but like, just know that that's what it is. You're not investing, you're gambling. So like, don't trick yourself. And you should have like no more than like 2%, in my opinion. Thank you, TikTok investigator. All right, let's continue down the list. We'll try to crank out as many of these as I can. ILV. I'm going to do like 5 real quick. Undo. Is that a coin? Retracement is 646. Parabolic level 4,200 for ILV. Filecoin, I've said is the max is $100. The tokenomics on Filecoin, I don't like the tokenomics on Filecoin. An alternative to the same technology of like storage is Chia, Unify. I got you. Maybe. Sandbox. Whoops. What do you mean? No way. Did it just tell me that I can't add any more? No way. Oh, I was about to say. Alright, retracement for Sandbox is $3.40. Parabolic level, 21 doll hairs. We're at 12,600 likes. Keep spamming that like button, ARW. Wishlist cannot take any more. The fuck? What is going on? This chart is not great here. Retracement, $1.49. Parabolic level, $8.22. I'm trying to crank these out. VET is 69 cents is the maximum. NXRA, I really like NXRA, although it has not had a proper bull run. So trying to guesstimate what it's going to do in the bull run is just that. You're guesstimating. But as far as parabolic, this thing is already retraced. But as far as parabolic level, you're looking at like 32 cents. But it could honestly go a lot higher than that. Engine, we'll try. AVAX, Jasmy is 32 cents is the maximum parabolic. I've already done that one, so we'll skip that one. Retracement, 71 cents or $71 for AVAX. Parabolic level is $342. I did AGIX already. I don't remember what it was though. Mr. Cruz, someone help him out. XRD for my man, Be Like Water. What up, brother? I don't know if you're still in the chat, but we already know what it is. 20 cents. No. Retracement is 25 cents. Maximum retracement is 39 cents. Parabolic level, $1.62. Troy. We're at 13,000 likes, 2,000 more likes, and we'll do one more giveaway. And then we'll do a Bitcoin recap. Retracement, 1.2 cents. Parabolic level, 8 cents. Engine you didn't do. I put it on the list. I'm trying to crank through them here. You're in finance. We already did. Moon River Pi ARB. Retracement, $90 for Moon River. Parabolic level is 609. 609, because the world's not ready for 610. Pi for my man. I can't do pi. Let me see. Let me look down here. Yeah, I can't do pi. Sorry, brother. ARB, we already did, I think. Did we do ARB? Let me see. ARB. I thought we did ARB already. Oh, Arbitrum. Arbitrum hasn't had a proper bull run. VET, bro. 69 cents. Retracement is $1.16. Parabolic level, $4.20. It hasn't had a real bull run. It could go higher than that, honestly. These new coins that haven't had a proper bull run, it's kind of hard to assess them like that. GLMR R retracement $3.80. Maximum retracement is $9. Parabolic level $40 hairs. Can you start? Can I start what? VET. Retracement is 14 cents. Parabolic level, yeah, 69 cents. That's the max. I said it right, bro. You made me question myself. Engine started. Engine is after GRT. I'm going in order, brother. It's first. It's tippers, members, and then first come, first serve after that. Some people have been waiting a long time. You know what I'm saying? Fetch AI. This chart looks pretty good here. We'd like to hold the 236 here at 33 cents. Really, if we could get above the 382 here, might be something nice here. Retracement is 85 cents for Fetch AI. Parabolic level is $4.17. It could go higher than that. Fetch AI, again, is one of those coins that hasn't really had a bull run. VR. I think it was, VRA. It was Veracity, I remember. VRA already literally went parabolic. Got rejected, came all the way back to the 382, and now is retracing again at 0.0826 cents. Parabolic level, the second time would be 29 cents. Same thing for VRA. No proper bull run, so it could go a lot higher. AMP. Got you, bro. Casper. You don't take into account for inflation for your predictions. If I know, like I'm just on rapid fire right now. If I know that something is inflated, like Filecoin, I said earlier, like the tokenomics are messed up. I said ICP, the tokenomics are messed up. Then I put that out there. When I do portfolio reviews, I 100% take into account the inflation. When I'm doing rapid fire like this, if I don't know, then I don't know. I can't possibly know 22,000 different coins, but I do my best to factor in the fact that there's inflation. Retracement 15 cents. Parabolic level 59 cents. Farm. I think Radiant Substance wanted farm. Not a great chart here. Let me try to find a different one. Retracement for farm is 128. Max retracement is 195. Parabolic level 769. Copy, please. 1,400 likes away from another giveaway. Wild for my man Skid Marks. All right, band. NXRA, I already did NXRA. I said it hasn't had a proper bull run. I don't remember what the parabolic is though. 32 cents. I like NXRA though. NXRA is a high ranking low market cap for me. Retracement for band is $9. Parabolic is $57. XLM is $3.11. I don't remember what the retracement is though. I know that the parabolic is $3.11. 49 cents for the retracement. API 3, then the graph. Whoops. We got 600 more likes. Dot. Copy is on the list, brother. Retracement is $5.31. Parabolic level, $23.80. All right, we'll do GRT. Retracement $1, and realistically, if a target is at $1, the actual price is 88 cents because there's going to be a selling wall there. So keep that in mind. $6.66. Are you calling prices for upcoming soon or 2025? 2025 parabolic maximum. Dot. Yeah, next bull run. That's right. Can you please make a short on Venabate? I'll do some research on it, but I've never heard of it. If I like it, I'll do a bigger, a longer, in-depth breakdown of it like I did. All right, we made it to 15,000 likes. So YouTube, number between 1 and 100. TikTok, we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, TikTok, go. 1 and 100. Haven't seen it yet. Gala, please. I already did Gala. 120, my man. 50 is not it. Do I dare? You guys are flying in here. Do I dare try to finish off this list? I think not. I gotta make sure no one got it yet. You guys are like, we lit. It's not 69. Like 17 people guessed 69. Not 88, not 83, not 50, not 72, not 33, 87, 43, 17, 82, 52, 16, 17, 65, 89. No, 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 no. 21 is not it. 49 is not it. 89 is not it. 70. All right, it is under 70, above 20. Under 70, above 20. 34 is not it. 33 is not it. 44 is not it. 67 is not it. 34 is not it. 53 is not it. 47 is not it. 46, not it. 40, not it. 57 is not it. 45 is not it. 44 is not it. 32 is not it. 40 is not it. 43, John Smith. 43 is the number. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, put your coin in the comments, and I'm going to finish off this list because we're running out of time. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds. All right, we're going to do Uni Fi. We're going to do that one. Did you do render yet? I did. But I can tell you how I would exit that if that's the coin you want. Retracement is $18. Parabolic for Unify is $110. Engine, you forgot it. Did not forget Engine. It's on the list. It's right now. I got a list. Oops. I go in order. All right. Automatic rally, 68 cents for engine. Retracement, $1.95. Parabolic level is $12. John, which coin do you want me to do? Do you want me to do render? AMP. And then we'll do a recap on Bitcoin after we do these other 3 coins. All right, so that's my timer. We got 3 more coins. It's AMP, Cody, Wild. And then we'll do John's render. And then we'll do a Bitcoin recap. Retracement is 3 cents. Parabolic is 16 cents for AMP. Copy. I can't do copy. Sorry, brother. Wild. And then we'll do render. We'll do my exit price on render. And then we'll do a recap on Bitcoin. Retracement for Wild is $1.65. Parabolic level is $10. And again, anytime something is $10, realistically, thank you for reading my comments. Hey man, I do my best. Realistically, when something is 10, 1, 100, it's 88. It's the real number because there's a huge selling wall at that price. All right, render. How would I exit render? RNDR. All right. Damn it. And then we'll do a recap on Bitcoin. That's a really good idea. Is Cardano a safe 20x in your opinion? I don't know about safe. I think it's a safe 10x. I think it can 20x, but I don't know if I would consider that safe. All right, render is already... So render was here at the tail end of the bull run. It's already retracing though. I would take 20%. Hopefully you were accumulating down here at these prices, which is why I always advocate for dollar cost averaging. And you'd be up a 5x. I would take 20% at $3.46. I would take another 20% at $4.73. I would take 20% at $17. And I would take my remaining 20% at $23. Which from current price is still an 8x. But from the bottom, that was like a 39x or something. From the bottom range, not even the bottom. Yeah, 39x. All right, well, we'll do a recap on Bitcoin. And don't worry, guys, if you missed it, I'll be live again and I will play this game again. And also, if you don't want to wait to try to guess the number, I offer this service for your entire portfolio on my Patreon. I give you guys critiques, I give you guys exit points to consider, and I give you guys things to sustain. Can someone do a recap on what he just said on render? You don't think we're going back down again? I do think we're going back down. Do I think we're going to be making new lows? I don't. In fact, I think we will recently. All right, so John had a great idea. So shout out to John. His idea was that I recap Bitcoin not only in the beginning, but at the end. And I think that's a great idea because some people weren't here for the beginning. If you guys don't know, I always start off the live stream with a Bitcoin, sort of where we're at in the market. And basically, we're still following the 2013 structure right here. As you can see, this is the 2013 bull run, followed by the retracement. This is the same thing, and I have videos outlining this. We were in the same level. We were at the 236 for 210 days, followed by a breakout. And what you'll notice is, while we broke out here, we paused out, just like we paused out. And so I expect us in the next 3 or 4 or 5 days, we're going to finish this move all the way to the 618, which would bring us as high as $49,000. That is going to be the maximum of this retracement. Now, the minimum of the retracement is $39,000, which is why I bet my beard back at $25,000 and my hair, I said we're going to go to $38,000, right? Because I thought that was a pretty safe bet. After that, after we're going to go there, we are going to back test this prior trading range. And just looking at it, it doesn't look that bad, right? Going all the way up to 39,000. But I can assure you, going from 49,000 all the way back down to $32,000 is going to be extremely painful. That is not going to feel good. That's 37% to the downside. That's not going to feel good. The bears are going to be beating their chests, but that's when you need to be buying. After we back test, we're going to be boring yet again for 200 days. That is prime time, accumulation time. When things are boring and the bears are loud, that's when you want to be accumulating. Also, what I'm really noticing on the daily, on the RSI, we're getting pretty high, not overwhelmingly high, but on the weekly, more bullish news. We are now above the highest level since back in the bull run. And let me go on this chart because this one's a little messy. And on the prior retracement back here in 2019, we got as high as 85 on the weekly, and the yellow got up to 77. Same thing, it got 85 and 73. So when the RSI on the weekly gets to about 80, that's going to alert me that we are about to be done with this retracement, get ready for the back test. Now, everything gets invalidated on my thesis, and I don't think this will happen. I think there's a very, very, very small chance that this happens, but I need to put it out there. My thesis is invalidated if we get body, not a wick, body closes below $30,000. We can wick into 29,000, that's fine, but daily body closes below $30,000 would invalidate my thesis, and that would show real weakness in the charts. Now, I think that Bitcoin will hold, and I don't think we're ever again going to go below $25,000 ever. And there's a good possibility that 30,000 holds for a really long time, and that is what you want to see if you believe in the 4-year cycles and the bull run is about to start in 2024. We need $30,000 to hold. If we get below like into $28,000, that shows real weakness to me, and we might have some trouble ahead. But that is going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Now I'm back on Twitch, guys. You guys can follow me over there because you can do multi-streaming again. If you want me to do a portfolio review of your portfolio, give you exit points to consider, you can do that on my Patreon. I have a full course over there as well. Books for the price of a cup of coffee. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Damn, hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling.